Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be playing the PC Building Simulator Esports Expansion. I'm your host, Big Jake 901, and you can find more of my content over at youtube.com/Big Jake 901 or by clicking the link down in the description. Well, let's get started. This is asking me if I've ever played PC Building Simulator before. That is a yes. So, apparently, I can adjust the difficulty settings here by enabling or disabling these different settings. I think I'm going to leave them, all enabled. Let's just go continue. You work in esports now. Check your email to get started. All right. Let's go check our email. Oh man, there are 4 emails here. Let's read through this one real quick. It says, "Hey champ, how's your head? The doc said you might have some gaps in your memory. Hopefully nothing too bad, but just in case, you work for the Vandals, an esports company. I'm Tucker. I manage our Heart of Stone team. You're our star player, and if you don't win the tournament by midnight, it'll be the end of this company." Just kidding about that last one. You're tech support. I want to get you back up to speed as quick as possible, so I've made sure you have free access to all the tools and software you could possibly need. You're welcome. I'll send your first assignment for the week over shortly. Just keep an eye out on your budget, okay? I've secured you $1,000 for the week. Try not to overspend. Then why do I only have $985? By the way, I spoke to venue management and they're going to move the workbench there away from the metal beams. Just remember to check you're clear before you stand up next time, okay? All right, so apparently we bashed our head into a metal beam. This next one's from, looks like Uncle Tim. Oh, so that's why we only have $985. He borrowed $15 from the account. All right, I'm not going to read through this whole email. Basically, he stole $15 from us. And this one is just talking about the Corsair sponsorship. So we'll go ahead and move on from that one. Now we're finally to one where we got to do some work. This one says, "Okay, champ, let's jump into it. Here's the situation. Our top Heart of Stone player, Grash, is through to the final, but her rig needs a little boost. I'm thinking we double the RAM and make sure everything's clean as well. Can't have our best up on stage with a dusty PC. Oh, and Grash might have a request or two of her own, so keep an eye on your cell phone. I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle." All right, so upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM, clean out the dust, and install Heart of Stone. All right. Take a look at these PC stats because it sounds like we're going to need to order some RAM. Anyway, looks like G-Skill Ripjaws 5 in black. So let's open up the shop. Let's go over to RAM. Let's see. This 8 gig stick, I believe, wasn't it 32? It was. All right, so that right there ought to do it. But before we order it, let's go over here. Oh my. So we need to check our messages and track our likes. No problem. So we push R to pull that up. Look at the app. Here is Grash. Glad you didn't forget how to order new parts and stuff. Maybe take it easy on your first day. All right, let's give Grash the old smiley face. Excellent. Let's grab their PC and get this thing up here. Oh, it is filthy. It is filthy. Let's start off with some compressed air and get this thing cleaned out. Then we'll order some RAM and get that installed. Come on. This is some stubborn dust. There we go. There we go. All right, let's order this RAM. Let's do same day delivery. We will buy that now. Ding dong. Delivery's here. Let's get this. Whoa. Whoa, I've still got the can of compressed air. Let's get this RAM installed. Memory. There we go. There we go. Looks like we need to install some stuff, so let's grab a USB drive. Get that installed, and we will power this on. Let's hop into the BIOS as well. Yep, Let's turn XMP on. Go ahead and let this thing boot up. We need to add Heart of Stone. All right, that is installed. Let's go ahead and put the side panel back on this case. We can grab this and go stick it over here. I think that is it. So I think we can go end our day here. Back to work. Oh, phone's going off. Sorry for sending an email and messaging about it. I was worried you might not see it otherwise. Keep an eye on your inbox. So it sounds like they've got a job for us here. I don't know if I told you before, but I have a little brother. He always watches my games when there's a league match, and I know he looks up to me a lot. He's always playing Heart of Stone. He's actually getting pretty good. If he keeps it up, he might actually replace me one of these days. He messaged me yesterday really sad because his PC won't turn on. He's scared it's broken and he'll need a whole new computer. But I told him I'd get someone to look at it. From what he said, I think maybe the PSU is faulty. Can you fix it? Thank you so much. It'll mean a lot to him. Think we can make that happen. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, phone is just blowing up. Phone is just blowing up. So he's got a Cooler Master, Master Watt, Bronze 650. We'll probably go ahead and order one of those. Let's take a look. Oops. 650. So let's go ahead and add this to the cart. And we will go ahead and accept that job. Then what do we have here? Glad you're feeling better. We're thrilled about the Vandals reaching the Heart of Stone finals. I want to make sure you've got the best chance of taking home the gold. Big fans of Grash here, and she deserves a fan just as dedicated as us. The Corsair HD 120 RGB LED case fan will give her the competitive edge she needs. If you can find the time to install in her machine, we'd be very appreciative. So we also need to get an HD 120. Let's go down here to case fans. HD 120. We will add that to the cart as well. So we're going to do next day delivery. Let's go ahead and buy it now. We can go end our day because we don't have any of the stuff we need to work on. Actually, let's check our app here. She also needs a virus scan done. But we'll do that when we install the case fan. So let's go end our day. Got our delivery here. We need to work on Grash's computer, and here's her brother's computer. So we'll take a look at that as well. But before we start on that one, let's get this thing taken back apart, because we need to remove this rear fan and install that HD 120 as well as run a virus scan. So let's do both of those. Case fan, here's the HD 120. Get that installed. And then we will power this on. And we're going to run a virus scan. So let's get the virus scanner installed. And let's run the scan here. 430 infected files. Let's clean those up. Definitely can't be a pro gamer with a bunch of viruses. All right, so this PC is done. Let's go ahead and put the side panel back on it. I'm sure they're going to want something else done before we're all said and done here, but let's go ahead and put this back down on the floor. And we're going to take a look at her brother's computer. Let's go ahead, let's disconnect all of the cables. Not that one. I think we're good to take this out. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. His power supply is definitely broken. Let's go ahead and sell that off. Let's get the new one installed. Let's make sure this thing can power on. We'll also hop into his BIOS real quick. Let's just make sure he doesn't need XMP turned on for any reason. Nope. We're good to go. All right, let's get this case put back together. And we can put this out here in the delivery area. Let's come over here and let's see if we can collect. Perfect. Discard that. We put that fan in, let's discard that. Hi, I've got another job for you if that's okay. I found my old PC the other day. It's the one I used back when I first started playing Heart of Stone a few years back. Thought I'd boot it up and play the game, just for old time's sake, you know. But they've updated the game a bunch since then, and now it doesn't run. I think it's just the graphics card. Can you upgrade it for me? So they want this to be able to play Heart of Stone at minimum spec. All right. Let's take a look at will it run. Let's come down here to Heart of Stone. Minimum spec, so they need an R9 372 gig. An R9 372 gig. Let's go to the shop. Let's see, here's a 4 gig. So the 4 gig is $5 more. Let's go ahead and let's add that to the shopping cart. We will accept this job because that's not going to be a problem. It looks like Tucker's wanting us to diagnose and fix his PC. Let's take a look here. He's not really sure what's wrong, so we'll have to figure it out when it comes in. So let's go ahead and accept that one. And this one says, hey, how's it going? I just thought I'd send you a reminder that next match is this Saturday. We'll ship Grash's PC over to the arena as soon as you leave the workshop on Friday, so make sure you've got as much as you can done by then, okay? And make sure you get plenty of rest Friday night. We'll get you a taxi to the venue on the day, so you'll be on hand for any last-minute tweaks or fixes. Keep up the good work. I'll see you in the arena. All right, let's get rid of that. We should be able, let's see. Actually, let's go to the shop and let's go ahead and order this for next day delivery, because we know we're going to need it. Let's go end our day again. There's a lot of ending days in this thing. Back to work. Here's our graphics card. So here's that's the one that needs to be fixed. We don't know what's wrong with it. This is the one that needs a new graphics card. And this is just their regular PC. I'm just going to set it over there just so I know what's going on. Let's get this taken apart. We'll get the new graphics card installed. We should be good to go on this one. New graphics card. We got the R9 370 gaming 4 gig. Oh. Need to remove one of those out of our way. There we go. Let's make sure this thing boots. We'll actually hop into the BIOS real quick. Nope, no XMP needs to be turned on. Perfect. Boots into the operating system just fine. Just fine. So we'll go ahead and put... Actually, I probably should have put this PCI lock on first. Oh, good. It let me put it on after the fact. This one is ready to go. We will put that over here. And then for this, we need to figure out what's wrong with it. So let's see if it powers on at all. I can already tell you that the CPU fan is not spinning. So that is a definitely broken. Let's go ahead and pull that off of there. Let's see what this CPU is, because it said CPU not found. Let's take a look. So we've got a Celeron G3900 that is broken, as well as the Mortoni Thermal 100. Let's go order both of those parts. There's our G3900, and then we just need the absolute cheapest cooler. Oops. Which is right here, the Mortoni Thermal 100. Let's go ahead and add that to the cart. We're just going to do same-day delivery so we can get this work done. Doorbell. Parts are here. Let's get the computer put back together. Let's sell off that broken one. We will put the new G3900 in. Put some thermal paste on there. And then let's put the new cooler. Let's sell off that broken one for $0. That's not selling it. That's just throwing it in the trash. All right, let's see if this boots up. There we go. There we go. Let's get the side panel put on. We can get this placed over here, and then we can go collect some money. So let's collect this one. We'll take that. And then let's collect this one. We'll take that as well. Keep getting all these requests. Hi, sorry, I just remembered the other thing you could do to make my little brother's PC even better. He really loves how esports rigs always have cool lighting but doesn't know how to set it up. Can you make the case fans light up in the Heart of Stone colors? We can, but I just sent his computer back to him, but I'm sure they will send it back to us. So I will accept that one. And this just says, thank you for handling the job. All right, so I think we're ready to go in the day again. And we should get her little brother's computer in. There it is. And then we just need to change some colors. No big deal. We'll probably need a USB drive, though. Let's power this on. And we will get the lighting app installed. All right, let's get this started up. All right, we've got the lighting set. Let's go ahead and apply it. Close that out. And there's what it looks like. All right. So this is done. We can go set this over here. And let's go collect the money. There we go. Thanks for handling the job. So Corsair would like us to get 2 components shining bright in rainbow color mode. I know we can make that happen. Let's hop on to here. We've already got one going rainbow. Do we have the lighting app on here? We do not. We do not. So let's get USB drive installed. We'll get the lighting app on here. Well, we'll do rainbow on the H115i Pro. That'll be 2 things going rainbow. There we go. That's all done. Okay, let's go end our day again. Uh-oh, something's happening. Take a deep breath, it's match day. This is your backstage workshop where you can make last-minute tweaks to players' machines. Stage doors will open soon when you're ready. Carry Grash's computer onto the stage and set it up. You're working to a strict time limit, so keep an eye on the countdown. If Grash's PC doesn't work, or if you don't set it up right, she won't be happy and her performance will suffer. If you're finished before the timer ends, press F to skip to the start of the match. Excellent. Uh-oh, we've already got a text. Already got a text. She'd like to have 2 terabytes of storage added so that she can record what she's playing. We can make that happen. We'll give her the old smiley face. Let's get rid of that. We don't need any emails clogging things up. Oh, not processors. We want to go to storage, and she wants 2 terabytes, so let's go ahead. Same day delivery is costing $200. Oh, man. Ding dong. There it is. Let's grab her PC. Can we put it there? Yep, we sure can. Let's get this hard drive installed. Two terabytes of storage. There you go. You asked for it. You got it. Let's power this on, make sure everything works. Perfect. All right, let's set this thing up on stage. You sure you're finished and ready to set it up on stage? I sure am. I sure am. Let's go out these doors and onto the stage. Nobody's here yet. It's just us. Just us. Let's cable this up. Maybe? There we go. Get everything plugged in. Perfect. Power this on, make sure everything's working. It looks good to me. Let's push F. You sure you want to finish? Sure am. Let's start this match. Oh, here's the results. Looks like she won. Phone's blowing up. Phone is blowing up. Oh, man. Got offers. Got job offers. She gave me a 4 out of 4. Should go check my app. Corsair was happy as well, as were the Vandals. Okay. We did well with the Vandals, so let's just stick with them. I know you're just getting settled in, but there's an opening on our Fort Fight duo team. Thought you might appreciate the opportunity. Twice the players means twice the workload, but hopefully you're up to speed again. So what do you say? I say accept. Great. Next week, new league, Fort Fight. All right. We are back in our little garage thing here. Please accept this gift. Told them to leave it on your shelf. All right, let's go check our shelf. There it is. There it is. We got a little trophy of our own. And we've got PCs to upgrade for our next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified as soon as a video goes live right here on PC Building Simulator's YouTube channel. Also, there are other creators making content for this channel. Please be sure to go check those videos out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next episode.